MP Mandera East Mheshimiwa Hussein, Mheshimiwa MP Abanisa Kulo Maalim, Mheshimiwa Walafe, Mheshimiwa Abdinasir, Mheshimiwa Mandera West, Mheshimiwa Adan Haji, our CC County Commissioner wetu ambaye yuko nasi, nikizingatia orodha za itifaki kote kwa ukamilifu, wazee na maulama, kina mama, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Kwa heshima na utulivu, kwa hekima, naomba inshallah Sheikh Hassan Ali aweze kutuombea kikao hiki na maombi. Sheikh Hassan, falyatafadhal mashkuran wa majura. Mheshimiwa, naomba radhi, Mheshimiwa Abdul Kore wa Mandera South ama Elwa South Takantina unilijoga inshallah, barakallahu fikum. Mheshimiwa Absirat, the nominated MP, yuko nasi pia, karibu Mheshimiwa inshallah. Samahani Sheikh Hassan, falyatafadhal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم طهر قلوبنا واستر عيوبنا واشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد.
بارك الله فيك، جزاكم الله خير، حياك الله. marka insha Allah wa taala martida maartay wala soora markay madsoma reer Ramo ayaan ku soo dhaweynaa odayaasha insha Allah khiyaarta. marka insha Allah wa taala waxaan ku soo dhaweynaa Haji Rashid Macow. marka insha Allah dadkii odayaashan u yareer liajil waqtiga laba daqiiqo, barakallahu fiikum, qontaan la soo gaabiyo. Haji Rashid Macow. حاجي إن شاء الله، فضل.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. His Excellency Bwana Philip martida sharafta leh soo dhawaada. annaga magaalada aan nooga imaadeen ayaa tana inaan idin soo dhaweyno baan bibidkaayna. alxamdulillaah, ilaah baa mahad leh. soo dhawaada wixii martida oo meel kale ka imaado dhan iyo wixii amawga kulli soo dhawaada. annaga kullay wax dhib alxamdulillaah, wax dhib hoo jira malaha. oogaha qabaaraha iyo isku guurka yar yaroo jira mooga wax kale oo dhib hoo jira male. soo dhawaada, anigu tayda soo dhaweyno waaye marxoona la mid degan. alxamdulillaah, soo dhawaada yallay. assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh.
Waalaikum salaam wa rahmatullahi. barakallahu fiik Haji, insha Allah. waxaan ku xijinayaa insha Allah Muzee Ahmed Daahir. Muzee Ahmed Daahir insha Allah, falyatafadhal, soo dhawaaw insha Allah.
بسم الله السلام عليكم. waheshimiwa ambao wamekuja hapa kwa jumla wote, security officers, Mheshimiwa Governor, Deputy Governor, wananchi kwa jumla, assalamu alaikum. Na wasalamia kwa roho mzuri. Nasema wale wageni ambao wamekuja hapa Rambo, mkaribie hapa. Tumewachagua tena tumewakaribisha. Baada ya hiyo bana gavana, tumefurahi sana leo wewe kuja hapa. Ingawa mmetuambia ongeeni, hatuna program ambao tumeoneshwa, lakini tuko naona pale kama kuna launch ya bursary. Hiyo peke yake ndio tunaona, lakini hakuna kitu tumejulishwa, hakuna program tumebata. Lakini kwa bahati leo kama tumekuja hapa Ramo, tunataka kueleza kidogo tu, si salamu peke yake. Bana gavana hapa Ramo, kwanza tunasema asante sana kwa kubatia sisi maji peke yake. Ukame imezidi gavana hapa Ramo, shida ile tuko naye, hakuna mtu atakueleza kando tena. Ukame ile tunabata, ile shukrani tunakurudishia, tunabata tracking water kwa sehemu ile mahali hakuna maji. Ingine tunakujulisha ya kwamba watu ya Ramo wako na shida, na ile shida ya watu Ramo tuko naye, lazima tutakueleza na nitafupisha sana. Hapa Ramo ile pili ukame hiko, wale watu wanabata maderano chakula ni watu 3600 peke yake. Na kwa nini imekuwa tunashangaa? Sehemu zingine kama Banisa, Lafey, ile mahali kidogo wanabata 16,000, 12,000, lakini Madera County ambao ni Madera North tunabata chakula 3,600 peke yake. Kwa hiyo tunaomba wewe, kulingana na hii ukame iko hapa, utuangalie maslahi yetu, na wale officers yako unatuma hapa Madera North waangalie mzuri. Yale ambao nitaongeza nitasema tu, karibu. Tunashukuru wewe kwa kuleta bursary, na tuna expect kama watoto wetu ya secondary watafaidika, na tunasema asante sana kwako. Yale ambao nitasema karibuni, bado muongee ni baadaye. Yale kidogo kidogo iko ndani hii town tutakujulisha baadaye, lakini sasa tunasema kwa jumla security officers na watu ya siasa wote karibuni, asante sana.
Thank you. Asante. Inshallah marka inshallah wa taala microphone waxaan kusoo dhaweynaya mzee Aliyow Xasan Uqa, mzee Bidu Sarra inshallah loo yaqaano macruuf mzee Bidu Sarra Gadiad.
Pana Governor, Deputy Governor, maimbi yetu ya Mandera North na Mandera County ile nafika hapa, makansula yetu ya mahali mbalimbali, wale watu wanaandamana na governor. Salamu alaikum pamoja wananchi ya Ramo. Kule iba la duftana kita salu duftana mo sila aka sila waramo rafela ni dufne ndu wadi ko sayel buile mbegnu marga kesu mate la di efne miti ni yatokon la di efne miti. Asanteni sana. Dubin kule iba wana se huwa magababdu isangadiada warunu gabokatan kama da hadi gavana ke ni demun gadi hada labti sani umutin tesani duba mambo ya ukame nafikiri wale watu ya juu ya mito kidogo kuna jambo kuliko Banasa Takaba Elwa Lave Kutulo nutirigo manutirijira alhamdulillah galatira bimbadini bisanya akuni namma galana citu jirmale yote ni laftan ke demtati lal duba warri galan kan kubajiru la mumsila dubla mjanna dunya ke jiru yota habashu da male marka wani di ko dubla ko de wambor la dubanu la min dubanu sangati hada barkana oru la chabsani oru gudo to mol gorobe nta la chabsani la aburani balle iteja safirishu jirani wale watu iko na ukame mbaya kuliko sisi. Kwa hivi sangadiada kalbi to kongadiada labti tesani umutin tesani kariboni wani sayatani kulle ibaslabtu defiya samale dibani yatani la isanira funa yo de sandage la fune wa malaika sanduftanin ديفهم الذي بان دفتر إلى سرفوني تايجل لكل بنوتورة تبتشو جراتا يانغوني هاي ومشاچه أسنتين
ما شاء الله asante baba inshallah ya bidil karim gara dhinaca maarata dhalinyarada waxaan soo dhaweynayaa cabdi caliw dhinaca dhalinyarada youth representative cabdi caliw tafadal
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mheshimiwa Governor, I think you are the first governor who has the ambition, just like the current president, the current president William Samoei Ruto, because you have formed a task force that can implement sectors in education and health sector. That achievement now will make the disparate people, the hustlers, to get advantage from your projects. Currently, the education sector faces a lot of problems. One of the problems is that the parent cannot pay fees because of this severe drought that is affecting the entire community. Implementation of this drought, the implementation of this fund will support the vulnerable within the society and can make you to be the second-term governor in case you implement this project for the next consecutively for 5 years without stoppage. The other thing, karta durata and saninedu governor kenini uji zaida arkagaba, uji nini arkagab kanu zaidi ala nuduri, uji namegaba to development 1 year anchalla namibek. Inni amo irreisa 1 year ankesa fude, 1 umudi mizima fetke kai sulleni. Number 1 wanti ni rare kaya afimadi rare kaya wara task force dan ka umudi wan dibaidani midax ka kasi midaxe umudi tan bulidi ke yate fula kamudu de task force tani wan umudi tan diba midaxiti ira after task force education midax task force education tani wanti sin qabate agi sini shidda umudi tan isin barati malle ka isin ke yate ka qortu wan kan dib kan chufte argen nani dibi kani aga dibi school fee umudi tan dibi titatech inni kani dibsun akasin argenan bazari irrer nukaye governor lama governor nuyabsanne airre kenni nufi bwana governor, thanks a lot, welcome to Mandera North.
thank you kijana mazuri hayo inshallah waxaan ku khatimayna inshallah dhinaca maamooyinka maama caday inshallah ayaan ku khatimayna inshallah maama caday soo dhow hadday joogto maama caday inshallah soo dhow
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وعن سلامة يا مدحداين شرفت لنوي ما ديان سلامة يا كسو دوادا من ديرانوت هذا نكوكو فرح صناي فرح اندرار طورين دورنان قبنا وان فرح صناي لكن وعن رمنا ما دام صوغشين داد علماء تهين داد إلهي كعب صناس تهين أنا كان حقاين النولو في عن رمنا أنا كده لن يردي ريرامو ilmi reeramba waxaan rabnaa dhalinyarada halgamaysi hatta geed baxa la abuurin shaqo nooga yeel waan rabnaa maamiyalka raamo bana gafana bana imbi bana muumin rayd umal khayr kulligiin waxaan rabnaa in maamiyalka shaqo loo yeelo oo wax nagula mashquuliyo Mandera North waa ka hooseynaa magaalooyinka kala sababtoo nalama xasuusto waa nal ilmaansiya korna noola qaado imbi aynaan ku faraxnay إن بيهاين مقعقافان هاين أنكو فرحني محمد آدم قليف يو مشما بشير هذا أنكو فرح حسن حتى هبينكو أنكو ريونا وعقب شدين أنسوغا هنا الواحد نوقبتان وحان رمنا نبضي لها نسي الحمد لله نبضي وانكو فانيني نبضنا واجرتا الحمد لله أنك قبيل المقامنا صوماليا أناني قبيل المقامنا انتاين واسكو توبصنهاي هل عن جيران اسلعونينا واحد بمجران لكن شقدنا يدين كسو بعض ينوي ما دان رمنا وعن رمنا إن مارتي أبارب بدنا نصوم مرني سيدي سويلك وشجع فيس سقول نرسية bursary nala siiya CDF awal baa barakanaysaneeda barakada noogala sii dara oo gacanta nugula qabtaan rabnaa gafanaaga imbiya sanata dibit gafana woman right kullu aan ku faraxsan gacantaan ku haynaa insha Allah biidnillaahi kariim dadaan ku faraxsanaana aatihiin laakiin waxaan rabnaa Mandera North ina gacanta lagu qabtaan rabnaa oo wax nala siiyaan rabnaa oo ilmaha iskuulka noogala bixi wixii la kari way waa la kari way laakiin wixii la kari kara laazima in noola qabtaan rabnaa dhalinyarada iskuulka magaalada in noola shaqo geliyaan rabnaa dhalinyarada habsan ay naga noqotay Mandera North waxaan rabnaa shaqadina ilmaha dhalinyarada kor loo qaado haweenka kor loo qaado assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته ريرا ممدان تاي بارك الله فيكم إن شاء الله وجزاكم الله خير مرك إن شاء الله تعالى مايكروفونكم عنكم سدوينا وزير كتعليمتا أو مانت هوشان أي تي ساعتاي مشموع بشارة وإن شاء الله سودواو ريرا مو إن شاء الله أرنما نو ترتيب إن شاء الله مشموع كريبو
His Excellency Honorable Mohammed Khalif, Governor Mandera County, our Deputy, His Excellency our Deputy Governor, County Commissioner of Mandera, all members of National Assembly from Mandera present, all honorable members of Mandera County present, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Leo hii tumekutana hapa kwa ajili ya kulaunch bursary ya Mandera County kwa jina elimu ama initiative ambayo inaitwa elimu kwa wote. Mimi sitaki kuongea mingi kwa sababu governor yangu atakuja kuongea, lakini with the permission of the governor, I would like to organize the following stakeholders in education sector. Ya kwanza, kabla sijaanza ku recognize the stakeholders, I want to welcome all, I want to recognize the CECs for Mandera County who are present. CECs, can you stand up wherever you are and wave to the community. CECs for Mandera County. CECs, can you wave? Haya, hawa ni waziri wa Mandera County. Number 2, board members ya Mandera County as Mandera County Bursary Board. Kesha Chairman. Kesha. Okay, sawa, asante. KCB, Kenya Commercial Bank. Kenya Commercial Bank. Aya, watu wa Kenya Commercial Bank wanatulipia 220 student full bursary in secondary schools. Equity Bank, watu wa Equity wanalipia watoto 345 students in secondary school in Mandera County. His Excellency, with your permission, I want to call upon the following to speak for 2 minutes. Nataanza na County Director of Education Mandera County, Mustahabdi, karibu. Abhishek, tafadhali. I want to thank them for the good job. The ministry.
Thank you, Abdi. His Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor, all members of Parliament that are present, all members of MCS who are here, County Security Meeting Committee led by the CC, Sub-County Security Meeting led by the DCC. Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Well, mine will be brief. Mine will be very brief, but before that, I want to recognize my colleague, the County Director TSC is not around, but his representative is there, Mr. Abdurrahman, Sub-County Director, Mandera North. I want to also recognize the Sub-County Director, Mandera North.
Sub-County Director, Mandera North, Mr. Hussein, are you there? Good, thank you. Let me say one or two things. Mine is to appreciate His Excellency the Governor, because this is not a county function. It is a national function. So I need to appreciate that. It is great. No county in Kenya that has started this type of bursary. I will also appreciate him because it is timely. Why timely? Because of the existence that is the drought that is existing. Our community is bursary 65 to 70% are bursary list. They used to use the animals to sell and then pay the fees. Where are the animals now? They are not there. So we must appreciate it because it is timely. Your Excellency, I want to clear the air on one issue. There was a rumor. There was a rumor that our stakeholders here are fearing that after even the bursary, the principals might still send the students home. I want to assure you that no principal will send any student home, come what may. They are here and we have agreed. Any principal who does that, we shall close his office, I assure you. Yes. Finally, excuse me. Finally, I want to request all the members, particularly the members of parliament, the MCAs, if you want to assist this society, can you invest in education? Not on contract, but education. Let a child who was supposed to be an engineer, who was supposed to be a doctor, let him not miss a school because of bursary. Please, we must invest in education if we want to assist this society. The governor has started, I want you to join in him. Otherwise...
Can you say that in Kisomali, please?
Kisomali. Wahandahay, Abdi is requesting me to say that one in Kisomali. Waxaan sheegi rabaa dadka la soo doortay, particularly the MPs, the MCS, dadweynahan haddaan inaan saacidayn aan rabna, shayga lagu saacidayn kara maxay tahay? Waa inaan dhaqaalaha gelina education. Cunug engineer noqon lahay, cunug daktar noqon lahay, hantaa lacag laan aad iskuul ugu drop garaya, soo dhib maaha. Laakiin shidada dadweynahan maxaa waaye? Contract isii. MP ma soo gali? Haa, contract isii. Hiyo pesa ya contract itaenda kwa choo. Lakini elimu ya engineer musqul ma aadaysa. Marka waxaan ka codsanaa society-gan Kenya kala waa ka dambaysaa sida kaliya xun kor ugu soo qaadi karna maxay tahay? Education and dhaqaalaha gelina. However, it is not a function in the county government. The governor has tried. Please also continue. And I want you to assure us, Mr. Governor, you know, I was the person who had the most challenge because parents normally call me. Mwalimu mtoto amefuguswa. When I talk to the principal and I say, ma'am, why do I have to chase them because what do I feed with them? You see, we were in a very tight corner. Now that you have assisted, parents are asking me, you are His Excellency. Parents are asking me, is it only one term? Is it only 1 year? Okay. Okay. Is it only 1 year? Is it only one term? Say something about that. Otherwise, thank you so much. Asanteni.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Director. The next person I will call is the Chairman of Education Bursary Board, Mr. Haftin Kulo. Karibu.
Our governor, MPs present, our members of county assembly present, all distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, with your permission, allow me to introduce members of the county bursary board who have been entrusted with this fund and working very tirelessly for the success of this day. And allow me to ask them to stand up from where they are, please. Members of County Bursary Board, Up there, sir, is Mr. Olad. There he is. Then Dr. Isaac there. Then Mr. Gabro. Then Madam Abran. There I have Sister Hawa. Then Mr. Abdul Majid. And Shebe, where are you? Here, there they are. So this we are 10, and then Mr. Suleiman, our accountant, sorry. And then we have got also Dr. Abdelkader. So these are the members of the county bursary board. Boss. Now it gives me a great pleasure to join you here today for the official launch of the 2023 Mandera County Bursary Board program. Amounting to a record of Kenya shillings 350 million to support all students in public secondary schools and those studying in colleges and universities. Sir, while it is the responsibility of the national government policy to provide free secondary education, it has become practically impossible for parents from poor background to afford fees for boarding schools. And as we all know, our county has high level of poverty index coupled with ravaging drought, insecurity, worsening the condition of the compact majority of the residents. While we all appreciate what has been done by the previous regime, the success stories of the previous administration, such as sponsoring 15 female students for Turkey program, educating teachers in teachers training colleges, TVETs, I wish to categorically applaud you and thank you for ensuring that every household in Mandera County feels the benefit of the devolved government at its doorstep, because parents, well-wishers, and guardians have been relieved of the burden of paying fees from next year. Sir, I want to mention that at this function, 16,030 students, 16,030 students in Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4s will benefit from this scheme. I would like to make it very clear that when the governor met all the principals of Mandera County, they agreed that the governor was to pay 60% of the total annual fees for boarding schools based on the nature of the schools, and 70% for day schools. And the money is to be staggered in 3 phases as follows. First term, 50%. Second term, 30%. Third term, 20%. Currently, the board has approved 20% to operationalize the school as we open on 20th January 2023, and the remaining 30% will be immediately disbursed after data verification of the students will be complete. And yes, and at this juncture, sir, very briefly, I want to thank you for 4 things. Number 1, you have made your promise come true by walking the talk through your manifesto which you gave to electors during the campaign. Number 2, you have came to rescue our parents at this very difficult time. Number 3, you have also ensured that there is easy access, transition, and completion for all students in Mandera County. And I want to assure parents from where I stand that from next year, you are not required to pay any fees, and that's an applaud to you, Bana Governor, from this year, from this term. So I would also wish to ask the management of all different schools to ensure the prudent use of the money, finally. And sir, I want to assure you from where I stand that members of County Bursary Board will ensure that they are committed to make sure your dream becomes a reality. And I want to assure you that the money will be disbursed in the shortest time possible without further delay. Thank you very much, sir.
His Excellency, I also want to invite the Secretary of Kenya National Union of Teachers, Mr. Hussein Hassan.
Bismillah. His Excellency, our Governor Mohammed Adan Khalif, His Excellency, our Deputy Governor Dr. Ali, all members of National Assembly present, our County Commissioner and his team, members of County Assembly present, all other stakeholders who are present, parents who are really filled with joy, youth who are present, and many others. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May I really take this opportunity to thank the Almighty Allah who has really given us this very beautiful opportunity to gather here today when all of us are healthy and sound. May I take my second opportunity to congratulate His Excellency the Governor for a wonderful act that he has really shown the public of Mandera today. It is really a unique act that has never been there, probably in some other counties that we don't have information, but in Mandera County, it is a unique act that is waiving secondary students fees. The public who are seated here today, from the look, they are very much joyful. Why? Before this, all the parents, when the school almost come to opening, they are in a state of dilemma, confusion, and so many others. Today, they are only planning to buy bags for their children and send them to school without, seeking for fees. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and that is you as a person who really sat and initiated in your manifesto and you fulfilled it. Thank you very much. God bless. Please. No, go to Bana. Wait, Bana. The next thing that I really want to talk about is, Your Excellency, all the head teachers had their routine to pay, to get money from the students. Today, I'm a unionist and I'm very much close to the teachers. Their lamentation, I have to air it out because it should not be hidden and then be lamenting around there because I am their voice as the union. Their problem was the schools had bulk of, outstanding. Now that the bursary has came and started, from now that students will not pay fees anymore. What about the huge balances that remain with the students before? What will be the catering for that? It's a big question that, head teachers were asking themselves. Two, I may kindly request Our Excellency for the good act that you have shown, with the help of God, it should be continuous so that we'll not sit back and say, oh, the help was only a term or two or a year. We pray that this will become a very successful for you until the time really comes to an end. For the members of National Assembly, I want to just say a word. Members of National Assembly, I have a word for you. Kindly, now that the bursary for secondary schools have been waived by the county government, the very big question, what about the CDF that you have been distributing to all the schools in Mandera County? What will it be its function? Kindly, there are students who are in universities, students in colleges, tertiary colleges, and so many. I think that will cater for all those students in universities, in colleges, and so. The next thing that I really want to say, in bursaries, CDF bursary. Kindly, I request the member of National Assembly to be fair to some extent. We are getting information that the students are not equitably given, the consideration, because you hear a person in a certain university doing medicine is given 400,000, and then another one doing the same in another university is given 20,000. That can't be equated. So generously follow the footsteps of our Excellency Mohammed Adan Khalif and kindly equate it the way he has really shown you the footsteps. The other thing that I really wanted to add, hello, please, just 1 minute. I just want to add is teachers. Remember the backbone of the community. The backbone of the communities are teachers. Teachers are really forgotten. I may say this one, they are forgotten by the national member of National Assembly and even the county government. Where today, county governments, in wherever the work that is done, in all the 30 wards, teachers are not considered. Kindly, teachers are economically down. They are economically down. Can you try to see how best you can uplift them so that they can happily enjoy in their work and educate your children very well? Otherwise, I may say thank you very much. God bless us all. And the last word that I may give it to the governor for all this is nothing that our prayer. Our prayer is, we pray for your good health and prosperous leadership. Otherwise, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, our NAT Secretary. Before I welcome the final chairman, I welcome the final person, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the staff of Mandera County who have done a great job to see the success of this day, especially the staff from Ministry of Education and Bursary Board who have made sure this today is successful. I will not also forget the staff from the whole county, especially from the governor's office and the delivery and monitoring section led by Ukash and Ahmed Ali, who have done a great job for the success of today. I will take this opportunity to welcome the chairman of Mandera Education Committee in our local assembly, Mr. Rashid, MCA, Kotulo Ward.
Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Akama oltan. Setin. Fi'atin. Bismillah. Your Excellency, our Governor, Deputy Governor, County Commissioner, our members of Parliament, all CCs present, my colleagues from County Assembly. Assalamu alaikum again. Langu kwanza ni kushukuru His Excellency Governor Muhammad Adan Khalif. Tunajua some few months ago wakati ya election alituahidi atatupatia free secondary education. Na jazahullahu khairan kwa ile kazi anafanya leo, na leo siku hii anatimiza hiyo ahadi. Sio? Si anatimiza? Tunasema asante, tunashukuru yeye. On behalf of the people of Mandera, the people of Kutulo, mimi hasa nashukuru gavana yangu. Na hii shughuli leo, launch hii imekuja kwa wakati yake. Wakati sisi watu wetu wanapita wakati ngumu sana ya ukame na watu wanateseka. Alhamdulillah, hii ni faraja min Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na kwa gavana yetu pia, na tunashukuru yeye. Recently, County Assembly tulikubalia County Executive, tulipitisha pesa shilingi milioni 350, na hiyo pesa ilikuwa 3 times ile bursary ilikuwa mbeleni. Na hiyo inamaanisha governor alikuwa priority yake ya kwanza ilikuwa investment in education. And if you invest in education, return yake itakuwa kubwa sana. Na tunashukuru, na inshallah taala ile inafanyika leo hii, matunda yake inshallah taala tutaona in the next few years, in the next 6-7 years inshallah taala. Na sisi kama County Assembly Committee ya Education tunaomba leo tukutimiza hii mambo ya bursary, mambo ya fees kisha inshallah taala, tunaomba pia na tunashikana inshallah taala mkono na wizara na governor, tunaomba pia tupate food program ya shule. Tunajua mtu akipata fees bado anahitaji kwenda shule, wengine wakirudi nyumbani hawapati chakula. Tunaomba inshallah taala governor yetu atie menani, atie kwa kitabu yake tena inshallah taala, atusaidie watoto wetu wapate chakula kwa shule. Kwanza wale wadogo, wale wanaenda nursery school na wale wanaenda lower primary school, at least wapate chakula ya shule kwa shule inshallah taala. Na hiyo pia nakumbushwa iko already kwa budget inshallah taala, inatimika biidhnillah taala. Na tunaomba inshallah taala tutajaribu kila namna kusaidiana na wizara kwa assembly na kwa committee, bursary fund committee, easy check. Most of the time tuliambiwa, mimi ni mgeni kwa assembly, lakini niliambiwa most of the time ward bursary committee wakimaliza kazi yao, kazi ya kudisperse check to schools na colleges inacholewa sana, inakaa hapa sana kwa bursary committee hapa headquarters. Tafadhali sisi kazi yetu ni kuhakikisha tunapata fund, alafu nyinyi kazi yenu ni kudisperse hiyo checks ifike kwa shule. Hakuna sasa tunaambia walimu headmasters wasifukuze shule, wasifukuze watoto shule, lakini kama pesa haitafika huko shule pia haitaweza kufanya kazi. Tunaomba hiyo check ifike kwa shule haraka kwa wakati yake inshallah taala. Na kupeana hii pesa haimaanishi hatufuatili kazi ya assembly ya hiyo committee yangu, bado ni oversight. Hii pesa lazima tutafata vile imetolewa na vile imefika kwa shule na vile itasaidia watoto. Na watu wa shule pia wa headmaster wa shule, principals, lazima wajue hii pesa tutahesabiana nao, na hii pesa lazima itamweke vile inatakikana. So kwa hivyo inshallah taala tunataka usaidizi wenu, na sisi kwa pande yetu inshallah taala tutasimamia na tutasaidia vile tutawezana biidhnillah taala. Na governor ya misho, members of parliament wako hapa, tuko na shida ya shortage of teachers in this county. Na tumeona initiatives ya counties zingine na some members of parliament here. Kwanza members of parliament from my area Mandera South, nimeona akitangaza scholarship, full scholarship kwa wanafunzi, kwa wanafunzi wale wanaenda kusoma kwa kama walimu. Mheshimiwa Kore yako hapa. Nataka kwa ile sub counties zingine na constituencies zingine inshallah taala tunaomba hiyo tuone tena itimike kwa ile, ifanyike tena kwa zile constituencies zingine biidhnillah taala. Na sisi kwa county, kwa assembly tutasaidia biidhnillah taala. Na kwa ile program ya ulianza ya task force ya ECD, hiyo tutaongea siku yake. Umefanya kazi mzuri na tunatarajia inshallah taala tutapatia report mzuri, na sisi kama committee na assembly biidhnillah taala tutakuwa kwa mstari ya mbele kutekeleza kama kuna any review ya ile laws tuko nayo hapa, ndio tuendeleze msomo wetu endelee. So kwa hiyo machache nashukuru, na biidhnillah taala tunasema thank you, ahsantum, jazakumullahu khairan.
Thank you Mheshimiwa inshallah Rashid ya Sheikh inshallah, barakallahu fikum. Rera mamala dale saab kwa yarade mahada madashan watu wamechoka, marka inshallah wa taala microphone ka dhinaca kale ayaan u galeynaa. Dhinaca marka inshallah wa taala waxaan ku soo dhaweynayaa microphone-go MCA ga Ramo ayaan ku soo dhaweynaa. Mheshimiwa Qanjibo ayaa maarta inshallah koow laba, marka inshallah soo dhaweeya gaba.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Waramo yoya amale yoya isanaga yumamiti warri armigade janja choftumana afaan ingilishif Kiswahili dubbaten way beekna afaan garriiti fi rabbe demsi armigade jata afaan Somali dubbati akidan sa gurkesan banada akidan sa taqasa yo rabbe nami ambillauni hon adhan معلم الوغ نوت dakika moja. Next itakuwa Yusuf Sheikh Adan, Faisal Abdinur Adan, kujeni karibu tafadhal.
Assalamu alaikum watu ya Ramo. Nagai qabdu. Galat qabdani, Your Excellency the Governor, all protocol observed. Anafangari dubada. Elwaki nagadora tani chairman budget. Bazari tanta uyaka normal lo chujuru, Your Excellency Governor ni balanki uyaka ambena kan sanarra fude. Amalle Ramo ke sallon chanada. Ramo ti ulana mich of the 12th roof. Arma walgeta nimidi. Namiramo gademu ka elwaki kurabuse armiketa. Kamadera kurabusu armita. Kabanisa kurabusu armita. Akase chuni ulani tuwalga yani tanami tuwalga armatana fi Ramo namchufata yani akasini bazari na normal lonchani ijolen tesani akasini school yoro bingudan to January tan case wiki gadem case yoro bingudan takti nulle na ke barlamana ti arki ke nefi governor guya denga da bazari ni gadi dufe nani ni supplementary sublisine isi wasu ke zata garre sagale ke jira programme ni bazari ke jira sublisine fi akasini sani gadabar sine akasi inshallah wa ke barlamana le takasan ke shaqene talle ke sangu qabatan tane nafikiria hawa hiyo ni ya wananchi. Naona pia kuna waheshimiwa kutoka national pia wako hapa, MPs wetu pia hawa pia wako na bursary ya kutangaza. Tunaomba hawa pia wakiwa hapa mbele ya wananchi pia watangaze kila sub county wako na bursary ngapi wanataka kupeana, ili wananchi pia wajue watachukua forms kutoka wapi, ndio pia wasaidike ku distribute hiyo bursary. Ya pili, kuna hii kitu kila waheshimiwa wa national government ambaye wako hapa ma MPs wameweka kwa social media ya kusema bursary is tied to voter, yani where you vote from. Hii maneno tuwachane nayo. Bursary ni ya wananchi maskini, ya watu ya Mandera. Hiyo pesa serikali imetoa na wananchi wa Mandera lazima wasaidike nayo. Mtu ambaye ametoka Mandera East anaweza saidika na bursary ya Mandera North akikosa ya Mandera East. Lakini ukifunga hawa kwa mambo ya kura, hiyo haisaidii. Tuwachane na hiyo mambo ya kura, watu wapewe bursary, tutangaze ya wananchi bursary wapewe vizuri inshallah. Asanteni sana.
Sawa, asante. Kiliweheri.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Reramo assalamu alaikum. Ani magacayga waa Yusuf Sheikh Adan, waxaa laga soo doortaa Kilweheri Banisa constituency. Alhamdulillah kullay dawladdan saa u jeedin waa dawlad oo ballamo leh. Shantii bilood hadda aan xafiiska aan ku jirnay gabanaga wuxuu ballan qaaday yani sideeda u dhacaysa raashin waa hesheen. Haddana maanta waxaan u mahadcelinaynaa Ilaahay ka sokow gabanaga oo ma arkino in fududeeyay ayadoo dhibka maanta lagu jiro awaarahan iyo dhibkan ku jiro idinkoo aan ka fikiraynin inteen ka keenaa cunugayga school fees aan ka fikiraynin. Ilaahay aan ugu mahadcelinaynaa gabanaga ugu mahadcelinaynaa insha Allah. idinkan waxaa leen ka rabaa inaad dawladdiin aad garab istaagtiin aad ma arkin oo marka mar walbaba sida hadda oo dhibka socda security-ga yani oo aad u xun inaad dawladda la shaqaysiin oo ayadana insha Allah in garab istaagto say hadda in garab istaagan tahay in 5 sano aan ku dhameeyno insha Allah iyo si wixii ka dambeeyaba aad u mahadsantiin. Wassalaamu alaykum.
Sawa, asante. Mheshimiwa Faisal wa Township Gadiat.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Waramo yoya abale yoya mashallah aguya kan zai furasun qabu wa anta furasun qabnef wa anduri ambarad warramot gadu fanin duri wan sirkalo chufa bele guddan kesa gadu kesa tochan lakin arwayarani sirkali nabadalame waqtigi nabadalame yani ujita naga fudani ramon gadu fan marki ala nafne nafan gadufne. His Excellency Governor Zaid Mahdi Tiqabt gaf election kan wan gafatani isi waanta ka yaran kun intaateetan ardalle waan isan gaafachuu jirtani isi taamun kan moo waanti kun hin deemti waanti kun hin deemti ganni shanii ganni kudha namoo isani tocha hojja isi deemti feetani sirkaali keessan kana hub qabaadha marka inshallah His Excellency, I had my own pain, but I have came to witness this occasion. It is rare, it can't just happen, it has happened. Many people thought this was just election campaign, but you have walked the talk, and we will support you for the 5 years we'll be there. But the other thing, Mandera County is becoming a security zone. Mandera County is becoming a security zone. Every morning we cannot bury people on our roads. If it is the number of security officers we have, we need to work, we need to sit as a county and have a formula to fight these people. Their numbers are counted. Warri amata kan karakesa nudib. Kamisho diram kan nami jeskurini. Wantu kuno jalala nam dikatok. Nam shan nam jaka karakesa jan. Isi nam jaf nam shan nufura dawura damne. Iya. Sirkala nintu banna diyarita. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Adan Ali of Morodile.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Anu warkayga ma badina waa soo gaabina martida sharafta la noo imaade soo dhawaada Mandera North ku soo dhawaada anigoo afka Mandera North ku soo hadlaa cidiina ku soo dhawaada mideeda kale waxaan mahad weyn u celinayaa governor oo waaragti waajibka laga rabay gutay aan mahad u celinaa waxaan si fiican ugu dardaarmi rabaa in biyaalka la soo doortay maadaama uu governor waajibkiisa gutay anaka MCS kana la soo doortina waan ku xignaa waajibkayna waa gudane in biyaalka la soo doorto waxaanu dardaarmaa baasarigan lagu xiraa ID-gii baa certificate kana ay istaajiyaan oo wax loo soo doortay dadku ay u adeegaan baasariga ay daacad u bixiyaan number 2 iskoolaha primary iskoola JSS lana junior secondary school dhaha jiraan in biyaalka waxaan ka codsanaynaa CDF tu horeysa iskoolaha waxa kala aslaan waa macallimiinta staff quotas ma qabaan iskoolaha intay consider gareen maadaama waajib ku weyn as governor ka qaaday dadweynaha waxaan ka codsanaynaa waqtiga campaign-kan meeshan joogne dawladayna wax baa laga sheegay dawladayna mirahay dhashay ku soo dhawaada waxa kale oo nin ka codsanaa governor ma aragteen laba dhan looga dhiga si governor na tosha mekangira tano maktano tena siyaasa tumeanza hivi dadweynaha waxaan ka codsanaynaa inay governor la shaqeeyaan aad iyo aad u maasantiin
Ismail Sheikh waa saabito
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. مدو كوبات مرتدي شرفت له سودو هذا مندر الناس كسودو هذا ممكن كسودو هذا مدو لباد وحن مهد آدي أدو على سيدي ولا لا يرتي وعليان قافنا الدولة ديسة سيدي شرفت له أو يبازرجا وقرتين إن حلي كان أبارت الله جوجو أي تلقي هو بحيان بازري secondary school سيقولوا فري وارنا اللي كرين oo amaan mudan oo sharaf leh waxaan markaa rabaa inaan governor iyo dawladda u sheega maalinkaan soo galeynay kursigan oo 2020 campaign ka damba anagoo loo faleer nagu taala soo galnay kursi faleerta koobaad waxna u taal ish faleerta labaad waxna u taal birida nagu taal wana governor faleerta koobaad oo birida nagu taal waa naga bixis waa mid education waa naga baxday hadda aan dabada u ka dhiganay waxaan rabnaa mid labaad oo ish nagu taala waa mid abaarta onk especially asxaabta sub county abaar ay ka jirtay biilaan ay ka jirtay xoogan waxaan rabnaa bwana governor sida aad mid aan ugu bixisay taasna isku xisaabtantid insha Allah taala faleertaas labaad aad naga siibtid thank you very much
Bishar Sheikh Mukhtar Wargadud Ward
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh Gariyoya
غير ما في عندي الرامو أف سومالي ساس مقرنا لكن الحمد لله وانت دالا إن شاء الله أفكرنا القدرة لكن ما شاء الله تقرار ربي قد قالت قلتنا كربي قدرني مسؤول كيسان جيبي غير ما قلتين قدو في سريع هنا لان قلتين وغير سير ربي قد قالت قلتين كلام ميسو غافنا كنا قالت قلتين غافرنا إني أكن كامبين ديمو وري أم غافنا سيركالي سجفتي UDM أنا مو شما دقة كأوبيا إدانغ سيني أتاتوتي أمو غافنا كان كامبين داوكاني مانيفستو سوانتي كسا قرقبو أكيني يوربين قداني جنوري سينجتي يولي كمو يسيس قول سنتو أحدي سنة رفود أحدي سناتي مزمان تمزين أحدي سناتي ماركان نغرسي سناتي مزمان تمزين أكاسي قيامكو يا زايد فراسوتي ربين قداني سلي جازيانا في مساتي في ورشو جازينا في تاندي بيني نولينا كم سياسي كبر كان قدورة ثاني chama to kolle ka chama dibi ke jurulle wano lalle maslahi umaddi tanata no amanta na dure jun sin lal na me maslahi fi lalu jurun jurem sen kamuyu wanti sin lal wan sirkali si gadin duf ka gavana gadin dufe agnu duri ne jenne akiran saiti awin aka sille ko qabatan tan ta misho andu baduni na mi jifti kin garaza du bate tan gava da amanta na bazari na basan bazari school yo serikali tibase yole na gisini school laqt isari wazazi wanizartatu agisana kisha yole te sana gisini school laqte amantan besel rafura na mi chiftin bande sinchalla hadin rafura rafudali tanke sabahun tamisho refu union nat armajete wanyede yole ni outstanding fees rafera ne outstanding fees tanira tamanta certificate chuf هيد مثلا لوكات رتار كقبت county national dare ministry education le wide certificate minado wan tawfis ke sado wan injirtu aga decided wana usadu county director what you need to do and to enforce it that no certificate is withheld in the schools. Every student who has finished, whether he has an outstanding, that certificate must be given out on immediate basis so that this child can go and prosper his education further. That is my request. Thank you very much, His Excellency the Governor and his team.
Adan Nura Watakaba South.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تركيا كم ده اسمها يوسن. سو ما في أنا. خير الحمد لله. ربي سنباركيسنا جزاك الله خيرا. وانا نسيه اجلو دورة ثاني. رالي نكول تجبهاني دوما غافنا في تيميسا كولينجور دفع وان خيركي وان مهمة كماندليو نمتيمو غياكنا دوما يوتنام سي سنتاتي غافني اكان كامبين دوفنو غافرا يو انيني اوجرا بده سكندري بياشته تشيرو دو قدوكو بده يوان كان تشيرا اني دو قدوك سودان دوما نميجي سيجي كاغلين صاحبا ان الاتا غرباك ان غافا رب خير كين نافي شلا غيسمي سنيني ناد نوغار سيسي اغوانين واننا ميت ياد كادوبنا مين مدى عادي تشوف ريكسين تاتو نانو اغار سيسي ان شاء الله نقول لك مسؤوله قربتي ساتي قربتي كنافي ان شاء الله دعيدين وكالمي ان شاء الله جزاك الله خيرا
مع الشكر وغوتيتشا وود راحوي ولافك وتياري تفضل.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ريرامو waxaan maleynaa dadka walaalay ugu horeeyay waxay ku hadleen af garra ana af Soomaali aan ku hadlaa si ay dadka kale oo fahmayna ay u dhageystaan Soomaaliya. Mheshimiwa Governor, all our MPs, our county security team led by the county commissioner and all other protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mheshimiwa Governor, mid ugu horeysa aniga waxaan rabaa inaan ku mahad celiyo on behalf of the MCAs of Mandera North. وكما تسنتهي إناس launch غانيت بازريغا 350 million as مشان كل launch غريس ما هدوين أنك إلنا يا Mandera North هداناني مدة لواد بانا governor سيدو مشيمو إسماعيل وشيغي sub county غان وحاكجر تارين تابارت ولد دول بدن أو biyo aan helin oo biyo dhaamin u baahan ayaa jirta magaalada asxaabito a drum of 200 liters cost 300 shillings area surrounding kullina biyo ma laha bana governor waxaan rabnaa in water buza meeshaan asxaabito sub county lagu station gareeya oo all the areas or surrounding Asabito division and Ola division, those 3 wards, Asabito, Marodile and Gutija, any water buza Louis station grey or that kas bills your to account in a medugo race. Middle Lavad Bana governor. I think I will say this in English because I want the county commissioner and the security team to also hear this. As has been said by Mheshimiwa Faisal, there is a problem in this county. As we speak, there is an incident between Ola and Sarman. A vehicle has been attacked. A mother who is pregnant, who is the spouse of a security officer, has lost her life. Mr. County Commissioner, just here, Jabbi, the last 6 months, more than 10 times were attacked the station in Jabbi, the officers in Jabbi. And the only work they do is to defend themselves, Bana County Commissioner. Those culprits, those terrorists are moving from one village to another, Bana County Commissioner, from Lefe up to Banisa. All these roads are insecure, Bana County Commissioner. And we want the county security team to take a very swift action and collaborate with the communities so that those guys are flushed out. Mr. Governor, arrintan as bilawday oo bursary-ga ku saabsan waa arrin social transformation hagaajinays 16,500 oo arday waxaas daartay dadweynaha dhibaatada ugu weyneed ayaas bana governor daartay waa kaaga mahad celinaynaa. Nelson Mandela says the greatest weapon you can use to change a society is through education, Bana Governor, and that is what you have chosen, and we will thank you for that, Mr. Governor. Lastly, our honorable MPs, I want you to emulate the MP for Wajir South and sponsor teachers, because that is the greatest gap we have. Ma'aliminta ardida dhibaatada ugu weyn oo haysata waa arrinta macallimiin laanta. MPyalka waxaan ka codsanaynaa maadaama governor as secondary education as 70% free ka dhigi, waxaan ka codsanaynaa in as secondary teachers and primary teachers as sponsorships isiin or so that we can transform this county in the next 5 years. Waa ku mahadsantihiin. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
waxaan soo dhaweynaa waana gadiyeysa maantana Mheshimiwa Isaaq Dair full beegtu gadiyeysa.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Riramoya alhamdulillah rabbi galat khaba ba'da sunganisani waramo ka guya kana gavana kesani diftani kesuma sarmati taga badan galat khab marke du binga bab dwar waaye dani dawladdi ganni kudan county kayrnu gamarre dawladdeenu ta gavana ali roba kasimiti nu waaye ni manifesto te ndabarkana ganni kudan ka gavana ali roba maendeleo la famuldatera maendeleo ne samuldat la firra muldat ganni kudan ka Muhammad adan qalifille inshallah yo rabbere maendeleo isi nafis namna mara mullat feda maayel gavana roban wan sila la faqabatan chufago khabate miti amma wanni hafiga khabatan agisi nafna mara mullat feda tidiyala waramo wanni mithila ar programmer di billawati gafuna na waye ne chama kurbesa oja sanga doratan isgul janwari yo banani iyole kurbesin bitina manto chain isgulum gesa na kamo kanamit dufte ya wanta kargani namtichi borana to hese waye wanta kinargin takallen dagain yo agartina yami bana wana kanait akanamiti wanta kinargin katakallen dagain tawahman al khalifa rito chitanamiti markinam kan yo rabbere isani dawladdi tana dortan fedan warramolle isani geftani fedan dawladdin Muhammad adan khalifi waziri kudan kesa afurrambo gaduf wazu khum khabdusa iya maalim bishaaroo kennu ka ibrahim aliyomidi warreesa waziri aminan tennu ibrahim ka finance warreesa barre shabureo inis ata dubinge fina yo ramo santatani analena tawarum ramo timidi bana smadaqti yedina ambo mane na soal son mheshimiwa kulowi fi adana jile ngafatani sille warum ramoti wan machigese nagese marka duba ramo santatan galat khabdani dawlatan yurab bire jadda kulli refu warri refu rafan kengereza kan dubat wayedani ijole nega miduban dakhte isani deybiteni narbitena بعدها اسكولا كي سبان اللي وان حافي ماذا قدام كسر اللي فو بيس كاد فرع اسبيتالا كانت دخن أريد وان كان باسن شوف كدور اسكولا باسن كدور اسبيتالا باسن كان شوف ما انتوشان نفد دي بفتن يوسين قبتن مرك دولة دي قبلنا في أركض عواصم مركض ونرجع سا ورامودي جزاك الله خير
شكرا مشمع ساخ نامي عند يسوع minority leader MCA Lafe Rahoy karibu.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ramo assalamu alaikum. His Excellency the Governor, the Deputy Governor, our MPs of National Assembly, my colleagues, County Assembly members present, County Commissioner and his team of the security, wananchi